news readers worldwide, and I would like to present to you. We have a special guest tonight. I've been specially invited by United Nations and U.S. Embassy, U.S. Consulate. So I attended this event over here in the welcoming ceremony of Ms. Rushan Abbas. She's with us, and she came all the way from Washington, United States, to create some kind of a very essential awareness, which I thought it's worth covering. And thank you for inviting me. And I would like to welcome you to Perth, Western Australia, a beautiful city. Could you please a little bit explain the reason of your arrival in Australia, all the way from United States? And I feel privileged to be sitting next to you. The kind of presentation you presented, enormously great. I'm impressed. The kind of work you're doing, people will know now. So could you please explain, Rushan, what brought you here?
As you are aware of, and I just give the presentation,
Right.
there are more than 3 million innocent Uyghur people are in concentration camps.
Okay, when you say Uyghur, where it is located?
Okay, the Uyghurs are ethnically and historically Turkic Muslims live in Central Asia
Sure.
and northwest part of China now, because our homeland is being occupied by China.
Okay. So that's the occupied land.
Yes,
All right.
it is occupied land.
Right.
It's north of Tibet and west of Mongolia.
Okay.
We call it East Turkistan,
East Turkistan.
which is the historical name
Right.
for our
Part of
homeland.
Turkistan, actually. Kind of?
No, it's yes, kind
Yeah,
of
kind of,
like
yeah.
when you call the Central Asian, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, that is West
Right.
Turkmenistan, West Turkestan,
West
and
Turkestan.
we are in the east, so we are the East Turkestan.
Right.
But the Chinese Communist government calls it, the official name given by the Chinese regime is Xinjiang, which means new territory.
Right. Right. So this is where this place is located.
Yes.
What is the basic issue? Why you are raising and going ahead with this campaign worldwide? I thought it's better to sprinkle some kind of a light on this issue, that what's going on and what is happening. Could you please explain?
Yes. The Uyghurs has been a part of communist China since 1949.
Sure.
I mean, East Turkestan is
Right.
part of communist China since 1949. Ever since the occupation of East Turkestan, the Chinese communist regime has been trying relentlessly to destroy our culture and our religion and our language. And basically, main reason for that is we are the original land owners of that
correct.
part.
Yeah.
And now with Xi Jinping's new Silk Road, which is also called Belt and Road Initiative,
Right.
our people has been targeted. The building of the new Silk Road is basically being based upon destruction of our homeland
Right.
and the eradication of our culture and our language and our ethnic identity.
Okay.
With that, China eroded hundreds and thousands of concentration camps and now
Right.
holding more than 3 million innocent people.
So when you
there.
say camps, sorry to intervene in between, these camps are for what? What reasons they have established these camps? So these camps are located in the same place you're saying?
Yes, in East
Okay.
Turkestan.
Okay.
The camps are serving the purpose of intensely indoctrinate Uyghur people
Right.
and forcing them to forsake their religion and their language and their ethnic identity.
Right.
Basically, the option given to Uyghur people by the Chinese Communist regime is you change your ethnic identity and become like Han Chinese,
Right.
or you die in the camps. So the system, the camp system, is for socially re-engineering the
Got
Uyghur
it,
people.
got it. It's kind of, they're forcing people to adopt their culture
Yes.
in a way and going away from whatever culture you're holding.
Right.
Right.
But because of the harsh situation in the camps, the inmates are subject to torture, mental and physical torture,
Right.
and sleep and food deprivations. People are dying in there or dying shortly after being released.
Wow, wow. So it's that kind of a situation
Yes.
they're
So
trapped
it is
with.
actually a
Trapped with.
concentration
How did you
camp.
know about these camps that they are running? Is there someone went there, clicked pictures, or any evidence you have got? That
Yes, we have a lot of evidence from the reporters who are reporting extensively, and also we have former inmates who are testifying.
Right.
And also recently one of the Albanian Canadian scholar, Muslim scholar, Olsi Yazıcı, Dr. Olsi Yazıcı, he
Wow.
went there and interviewed people in the camps, and now
Also, you
he's-
got a chance to get inside,
yes,
right? Okay.
he was there at
Yeah.
the Chinese sponsored trip,
Right.
but he did excellent job recovering, basically he did excellent job breaking
Right.
the actual reality of the camps.
This place is officially under China?
Yes,
Officially.
it's officially part of China.
Part of China. So okay, so that's why they can do all these things.
Yes.
What I asked the same question inside the auditorium. I really want to ask the same question. What are the safety measures, or not safety measure as in? My apologies. I want to say, what are the action plans? Like there's always a process flow diagram for everything. You might have created some kind of in support of what you're doing now, because at the end of the day you have to go somewhere in order to achieve something. So what are those plans you have got in your mind, and are you involving other countries, are you involving various other aspects, people and the other things? So could you please sprinkle some light?
Right now, I'm concentrating on the raising awareness among the grassroots organizations. We have our organizations and the other Uyghur organizations, the umbrella organization called World Uyghur Congress,
Sure.
and the Campaign for Uyghurs. We are working towards the having the government officials pressuring the Chinese government and closing the camps, and also demanding the basic fundamental rights of the Uyghur people.
Right.
Many general public don't know the actual situation.
Sure.
So we have to keep raising awareness. We have to go around the world,
Right.
tell the people so they can pressure their representatives. They can ask their politicians to take action.
Right. Thank you very, very much to sprinkle some light over these issues so that more and more. My effort is what you're doing. You're here all the way from United States, and I've worked there as well, so I understand where you're coming from. This is a very important step in what you're taking to support the human rights, and it's essential part of, I think, every human being. Human rights, right? If you are suffering with something, there has to be a one person standing to support you, which is her at the moment, and she's doing an excellent job. I must praise you from the entire team of Avenewz News Australia, and we have launched our magazine right there in Singapore as well. So need your well wishes for that. So thank you very, very much for all your helps, and thank you.